Greetings and welcome to the Fan Perspective. I'm your host Nathan Lyle here with the 2015 WNBA preseason power rankings, and I'm at number 11, which I have chosen the Phoenix Mercury. You chose the defending champs and near the bottom of the power rankings. Well, here's why. First, we're going to look at some of the additions they've had. They've added Noelle Quinn, Monique Curry, they added Shameka Christon, but let's look at everybody who left. They added Erin Philips signed with the Los Angeles Sparks. Taurasi electing to sit out the entire season. Penny Taylor, last I looked, she's still listed as an unrestricted free agent. And now that also Brittney Griner being suspended for the first 7 games of the season, that's about a fifth of the year, and that's going to hurt them. I mean, that's 4 starters. That's 4 people who have started games for them last year that are not going to be on the roster when they first begin the season. And so that's going to hurt them. And I like Noelle Quinn. I like what she did in Seattle. I like Monique. Well, but can these guys just jump in here and carry the team? I don't know. I think it. Then you also have Dupree. You got Bonner. They're both great. But are they capable of carrying the team? Can they just put them on? Can they just put the team on their backs and lead them? I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith in this roster. I think the loss of Diana alone takes them out of the playoffs. But especially now with Phillips and Taylor gone, with Griner's suspension, I think they're gonna struggle right out of the gate. Then as the season rolls along, as things start clicking, they'll be able to just get back in a rhythm, make themselves competitive again. But I think a lot of this season hinges on Brittney Griner and her development as a player. Defensively, she set records last year. Defensive Player of the Year. She's an amazing playmaker on that side of the ball. But I think in addition to that, she also has to start dominating like she did in college. Now, I don't know if she's ever had a 20-point game in the pros, but she needs to average at least 20 just for them to get into the playoffs this season. And I think so. A lot of that hinges on her development. I'm not sure how well that's going to turn out, and who's going to have the ball in their hand, who's going to set the pace. It's just hard for me to picture with all of this turnaround that Phoenix is going to be dominant like they did last year. Could they easily have a winning season? Yes, but in a stacked Western Conference, it's just hard for me to picture them in the postseason.